Trump-Munir summit signals geopolitical reset, counterterrorism, crypto, and convergence at the forefront. In a landmark diplomatic exchange that may redefine the trajectory of U.S. Pakistan relation, former President Donald Trump held an extensive 2 hour dialogue with Pakistan's top military commander, Field Marshal Asim Munir. The unprecedented meeting, held within the hallowed confines of the White House's cabinet room and later the Oval Office, marks the first instance in which a serving Pakistani Army Chief who holds no political mandate was officially hosted by a sitting of former U.S. President. The encounter, which exceeded its allotted time by an hour, underscores a renewed sense of urgency and strategic alignment between the two historically complex partners. The agenda was multifaceted, ranging from counterterrorism, collaboration, and trade expansion to emerging technologies, cryptocurrency regulations, and regional diplomacy. The high stakes meeting featured Trump flanked by Secretary of State Senator Marco Rubio and Special Representative for Middle East Affairs Steve Witkoff. On the Pakistani side, Field Marshal Munir was accompanied by the country's National Security Advisor and Intelligence Chief Lieutenant General Mohammad Asim Malik. The gravity of the delegation underscored the significance of the moment and the intent to institutionalize new strategic convergence. At a time when global power balances are shifting and regional rivalries are intensifying from South Asia to Middle East, Washington and Islamabad appear poised to recalibrate their historically turbulent, often transactional partnership. Trump reportedly praised Pakistan's robust counterterrorism effort and its constructive role in maintaining regional stability. The military readout from Pakistan's inter-service public relation reaffirmed a shared commitment to deepening cooperation in security and defense. Beyond conventional concerns, however, the inclusion of cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence, and mineral resources on the agenda signaled a widening scope of collaboration. This pivot toward emerging domains hints at a mutual recognition of the digital economy's potential to reshape geopolitical influence. Perhaps most notably, President Trump expressed a desire to establish a mutually beneficial trade partnership rooted in strategic alignment and economic complementarity, a subtle yet telling overture amid U.S. efforts to decouple from other volatile global supply chain. The Trump-Munir meeting could either herald a strategic renaissance or simply repackage old alliances under the gloss of digital era diplomacy, with trade, technology, and terrorism at its new trait. This engagement presents a unique opportunity for both nations to rewrite a complex narrative fraught with mistrust and missed opportunities, as both countries navigate volatile domestic landscapes and recalibrate their roles in the global stage. The durability of this newfound warmth will be tested not in press release but in policy, partnership, and performance.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.